Welcome back to Ozarks Live, everybody. Say hello to Natalie Stinson and Jack Stinson from the Route 66 Car Show, which is part of the birthplace of Route 66 Festival. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for coming out.
Absolutely.
I'm super excited about this car show because while we were in the break just a couple of minutes ago, you were telling me this car show gets bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah, it most certainly does. This time last year, we had about 75 less cars than we do already this year. So
how many up to this year?
Right now we're at 536 as of 5 minutes ago. Yeah.
536 cars. Think about that. You got to have a little bit of room to park 536 cars.
And the owners like to sit around them and set up their little camps and things like that.
Yeah.
That's going to cover a lot of space. And you're still expecting more in a way, aren't you?
Oh yeah. The next 2 days we'll probably get at least 50 based on the last couple of years, if not more. So.
75 more. There are some car shows who would love to have 75 cars. 75 more.
Correct.
So if you have 600 and some cars, probably, how long would it take you to really do it justice and walk through and see everything?
All day.
All day long.
It basically, you can't see it all one day, really. I mean, you could look at cars, but it's such a long path that people, get sidetracked before they ever get to the end of it.
Yeah. From years past, what kind of car, for someone who may not have been to the car show, what types of cars are people going to be seeing?
Well, they're going to see everything. They're going to see everything from the Model Ts all the way up to even the new cars, which we've let a section in this year for new cars. We used to stay at 1985, where the Route 66 was decommissioned.
The cutoff, yeah.
The cutoff. So this year we've opened it up from 1986 on up.
Now we can see some of them lined up right here.
Yes.
Yeah, right down there, kind of in front of the Discovery Center. So a lot of this is going to happen in and around the square, right? So you can just assume that if you head that direction, you're going to find these cars.
Yeah, the square, and also a lot of the big live music is at the Aaron Sack stage, which is Jefferson and St. Louis Street. That's kind of a big area this year also. One of the cool new things about the festival this year is there's a local foundation that started the Mother Roadster. They built a car, all these local, Dad included, all these local business owners have built this car, and you can buy raffle tickets and give it away. And Yep, and it will be on the square so you can see it, and then we'll draw for it on Saturday. And all the proceeds go to the Children's Shriners Hospital, so it's a really cool foundation. And that's a really big thing that's drawing people in this year to the show as well. They're excited about it.
That's great. How far away are all these cars for the car show coming from?
They're coming from as far as, we've got 13, is that correct?
Yeah,
13 different states.
Our furthest is a little over 1,800 miles from California, is so far the longest distance. So.
North Carolina, Texas, you name it, it's coming there. Yeah.
So people are going to see the best of the best is what they'll see.
They're going to see some of the best because there's going to be some pretty nice stuff in the Shrine Mosque as well. The Shrine Mosque a long time ago used to have car shows, and last year we started putting cars back in the Shrine Mosque. It's a kind of a chore, but we do it, and there's going to be some really nice cars in there as well. So.
Now you mentioned music. Will there be food, things like that for people to take part in?
Oh yeah, I think we have a record number of vendors set up this year as well. That's pretty popular. Lots of music. Aaron Sachs does a great job of putting music on his stage, and it's going to be...
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes,
two different stages.
There's 2 different stages, one on the square, Aaron Sachs stage, and then actually the Shriners at the Shriners have music in the Shrine Mosque as well.
Oh, okay.
At certain times too. So there's all kinds of entertainment, plus your typical restaurants and stuff that's down that way.
And tell me real quick the dates of the car show for people who want to. But you may need 2 days. I think you should take 2 days.
It does take 2 days because it actually starts on August 10th, Friday around noon, and then we'll have the parade that night, and then it goes on to August 10th. Or August 11th on Saturday as well.
Where do people need to go to get tickets or information or anything?
It's all free to the public.
That's the best part.
That's the best part. It is.
So anywhere in that vicinity you can find parking, you better just find it and start walking.
Or bring a really fancy car and they may already have a slot for you.
This is true.
Maybe.
All right,
Thanks
Jack
for coming
and Natalie
out.
Stinson, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Don't go away. More Ozarks Live right after this.